I'm Todd Wente, and this is the Daily 180. 180 seconds of motivation and inspiration, intended to help you take action and make progress in your life. This is episode 496 of the Daily 180, and today I'm back home. But I decided to do this Daily 180 as I was walking because, well, I figured that I need more time outside, and maybe you do too. Today I want to talk a little bit about the coin flip situation. I think when we've been talking about the either ors over the last couple of weeks, some of you have been getting an idea, and appropriately so, that this idea that competing principles can actually be an awful lot like opposite sides of a coin, and that's absolutely accurate. They can be like opposite sides of a coin, and the interesting thing about that is that sometimes something as simple as a coin flip can help us make decisions and determine how we really want to go about the next phase of whatever it is that we're trying to do. For instance, when I was recently at a location looking at a piece of clothing that looked kind of cool, and that I said to myself, man, I think I want that. And then I started asking myself, how bad do I need it? Will it make a difference for me? Will it make everything that I'm concerned about a little bit easier to deal with? Will it make me happier? Will it make me even just a little bit happier in the moment? And as I thought about all those things, I said to myself, I'm not really sure. Let's flip a coin. So I flipped the coin. As it went up in the air, I said, heads, it's going to be this decision, and tails, it's going to be that one. And I caught it, and I flipped it over on the back of my palm. Now, my kids who have done this with me, and I've done this with them, looked at me and said, Dad, what do you want it to be? What do you think it will be? And I said, well, I think it's going to be heads. And I uncovered it, and it was tails. And my daughter looked at me and said, so how do you feel about that? And I said, I think I'm okay. Sometimes something as simple as flipping a coin and looking at the options that are presented to us by fate, by chance, by some kind of a situation in that manner, and then asking ourselves, are we okay with this? Can give us an opportunity to have some peace and to make some progress. I'm sharing that with you because I want you to know that all of these things that I talk about in the Daily 180 are things that I use. They're processes that I have tried, and in many cases that I live by. And I hope that they bring you some success and some joy as well. If this has been useful for you, please share it. And if this has been a useful tool, or even if you think this hasn't been a useful tool, I would challenge you today, when you come across a decision, trivial or momentous, flip a coin, see what it comes out, and see whether or not this tool can give you an insight into how you feel and how you should respond to difficult, challenging situations. As always, this has been the Daily 180. My name is Todd Wente. Hit the button to subscribe, hit the bell to be reminded. We'll see you next time.